Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's a bit echoey. I need to put some stuff around me to stop the echoing because it annoys me and it better annoys you. So sorry I've been away for quite a while. I was supposed to have my hair cut on the 4th of July. So I'll tell you about what happened there as well. I have freshly tanned as well, so that's all good. I actually have put on some gradual tanner as well because I want my tan to last and everything like that. So let's get to it. Mirror's just here if you want to know why I'm looking to the side all the time. So I'm going to be using my Putty Primer, which I love. I love this stuff. Apparently it's a dupe of the Tatcha and Tatcha or something like that, and I've never tried that and I don't want to try it because apparently it's expensive and I don't want to spend money on expensive care when, you know, you feel like it's not going to do any good. But I like this one a lot. It smooths out my complexion, it smooths out everything that I'm doing. I just love it. I'm wearing my hair in the middle parting because I don't know why, for some reason I'm just loving my hair in a middle parting for some reason. So my hair's kind of like that mullet stage, so I don't know when I'm going to get it cut. So what happened, I was supposed to go to my appointment on the 4th of, just spraying some setting spray. It's the Hydro Primer PS1. Primer's now open. If you want to get this. It's really good. So I basically went to Camberley's where I was getting it done, and there was no signs that there was still a sign up saying we are closed until this time. Like, they still had that sign up and I was like, are you kidding me? There was a queue outside, so there's nothing. So if you had your appointment, there's nothing to say, by the way, this is if you've got an appointment, please come in or talk to us. There's nothing like that. So there's no really signage on no communication really. I'm just using the matte and poreless thing. It might be a bit too dark for my tan, but we can lighten it up with concealer anyway. Or what? It's not too bad actually. It was kind of like that. I was kind of like, okay, this is weird. There's literally no signs about saying, if you have an appointment, please come to this thing and we can sort you out. Nothing like that. No signs whatsoever. So I was a bit like, okay, I have an appointment. I booked a schedule, like a time slot to have my appointment done, and I can't even get my appointment done. Like, it was that bad. I couldn't even go. I couldn't even do anything. Queuing up to get inside. She's like, yeah, I'm queuing up to get inside. I was like, okay, I'll just wait. So it was just kind of, you didn't know what to do. And my appointment or my time slot was supposed to be 2:15. So I thought to myself, okay, what I didn't realise is that they were still taking in customers that didn't even have appointments. They didn't have a time slot or anything. They're still taking in. Well, said to me, is it right if I come in front of you just to ask them a question? I went, yeah, that's fine. And they're like, are you still taking people that don't have appointments? And the lady behind the till was like, yep, we still are. And I was like, what the fuck? What the hell was even me booking an appointment? If you get what I mean, what the hell was me booking an appointment? Why would I book an appointment if they're still doing that? Because there's no point of doing that. I got a little bit frustrated and I ended up waiting for about 40 minutes. Let's just say I got really angry. I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm not waiting here for another fucking 30 to 40 minutes just for my thing to get a haircut, because all I wanted was a trim. My haircut would have been so easy. They were doing wash cuts and everything, and if they'd seen me, my haircut would have been so easy. I would have been in there and out. And that's it. I'd have been in and out and gone. Had a hair wash, trimmed it, didn't even want a hair bloody dried, didn't want my hair dried or nothing like that. And I'd have been in and gone. And that's what I'd have done. But no. So we were waiting there and I said, Dan, can I just go? Because I don't want to wait 30 to 40 minutes just to get my hair cut. I said, there's no point in me waiting that long. Still say people that don't have appointments. And he goes, oh, no, I want you to get a haircut. And at this time, I was very angry and I said, you know what? I don't care about getting my hair cut now. All I want to do is go. So my husband's like, okay, that's fine, we can go. So me and my husband went. It's more Too Faced concealer anyway. I love this stuff. This stuff is really good. I said, at the minute, I don't care. So we had some extra money. So I was like, you know what? And I said, sorry, baby, I had to make you wait. And he went, do you know what? It's not your fault. It's not. It's the people who are working there who are still taking people that don't have appointments. And I said, I'm sorry, Dan, that I wasted your time. He goes, do you know what? Don't be. I ended up getting in touch with the people that actually work there and everything. Like, got in touch with the actual people that do it, and they're like, and I did it about 2 weeks ago, and they just got back to me saying, oh my god, I'm so sorry you had this experience. Please, we want to make it up to you. Send your email to these people and they'll sort it out for you. And I thought to myself, hang on, had this done on the 5th, I wanted my haircut on the 2nd or 4th of June, and you just got back to me. I tweeted them. So now I didn't realise it was American style one. I tweeted them the actual UK one, and I tweeted them on the 4th, and they just got back to me today. So I was like, shitting me. You not only do I don't have a haircut, not only is my hair needing a haircut, but you've just got back to me, and it's like, are you kidding me? I was very, very angry because I thought to myself, this is bollocks. But I said, my husband said, you know what? I said, I can just grab my hair out myself and do it myself. And he was like, you'd probably do a better job anyway. So at the minute, I'm growing out my hair. I'm not getting a cut, I'm growing out my hair. The point where I like to have it grown, if you know what I mean. So I'm growing my hair out to where I like to have it grown. Not only did I not get my hair cut, but you made me wait for over 40 minutes to get to see someone, and I didn't even see anybody. I said to Dan, is it alright if I go somewhere else to get my hair cut? And he's like, do you know what, you can go where you want, because I'm not going to stop you. I said it might cost like between 30 to 50 quid. And he went, you know what, I don't mind where you go, as long as you want your hair cut and you get it done and they're going to see you on that time, you can go for it. So I'm going to give Rush a go. I've never been to Rush before, never have. I'm going to use a bronzer. I've never used this bronzer. I got this bronzer from Gemma Louise Miles, and it's pressed powder, and it is actually in the shade Cinnamon. So I'm going to use this for my bronzer. She said she loves it. She does. She's like, I love this for my bronzer. It's so good. I'm like, I need to try it. So I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill JH04. I was going to use the bronzer brush from Exit Beauty, but it's got colour on it. So what I'm going to do is just dap it in it, tap it off and see what it's like. Because this is a matte bronzer and she swears by it. So I'm just gonna, wow, I might actually like this one. It's giving me colour, it's giving me colour, giving me dimension as well in my face. It just looks like it just looks really nice. Okay, as a bronzer, I absolutely love that. That is incredible. On my cheeks as well, because I'm doing it like a bronzer. I never contour now. I don't see the point in contouring. Some people you contour. I'm just like, no, don't want to contour. I love the shade as well. It's very warm. I'm actually liking this. I've gone a bit. It may look like on camera that I've gone ham, but in real life, it just looks so nice and airbrushed. It just looks so beautiful. I'm in love with this matte bronzer. It's buildable, it's got coverage, it looks freaking flawless. I'll bring you close. Can you see how flawless that looks? That bronzer is freaking flawless. It is a foundation and it is buildable. But oh my god, for a bronzer, I'm in love. This is a foundation powder in the shade Cinnamon, and it's this one, and it's the shade Cinnamon. Holy crap. That is freaking beautiful. Especially with everything combined. It's a beautiful bronzer. I'm all bronzed. I love it. I'm just like an ace of my bronzer. Number California blush. You guys know I love this. I think I'm hitting pan on this as well. I love this shade as well. It's going to go really well with the bronzer as well. Oh, that looks really, really beautiful. I can't live without blush. Some people don't like blush. Now if I'm doing like a bronzy, like eye look, like a bronzy face, like so bronzy, really bronzy face and everything, I will go lightly on the blush. Highlighter, if I can find it. It's the one I always use. It's the one I love. It's the one that I'm addicted to. It is the Soph's palette. I love it. This gold shade is so pretty. Love this gold shade. I'm getting a dent in this gold shade as well. Just so beautiful. It's just, the gold shade is stunning. I haven't done makeup in a while. So yeah, anyway, so that happened. And then, so yeah, I bought a face mask from Superdrug, and it is a skinny dip one. I'm like, oh my god, I've got a skinny dip mask. I'm letting my brows grow out, so my brows are a state at the minute, but I shaved them off and they're growing back really nicely actually. I might like dye my eyebrows as well, because I want to dye them. Like I've done like the peeler, like the tinted. I've done the tinted where you put the eyebrow jet, you paint on the eyebrow and then you peel it off. That's really good. I use the Maybelline one. I feel like I want to, you know, try soap brows, you know, see how fluffy fluffy, I can get them. So Saturday I went to town and everything. And then on Saturday night, so that Saturday I was drinking with my husband, having Coronas, having vodka and Coke, or vodka and Cherryade. And then that night, I developed a stomach bug. And no, I'm not joking. I just developed a stomach bug while out. I don't know where I got the stomach bug. My husband's like, they're going, you must have got it from outside. Someone must have had a stomach bug and literally you've been out trying to get your hair cut and you must have got it that way. My eyebrows are not the same. Yeah, so basically what happened is I got home and that night I had a stomach bug. Not a stomach bug that you normally get. I'm going to use this on my eyes. I never used this on my eyes before. So I am annoyed because I didn't catch it from my best friend. I caught it from outside. Wow. I love how this eye is compared to this eye. I don't know how I caught it. My husband says, do you know what I think it is? I said, what do you think it is? Says, I believe that someone went outside on the 4th of May. Everyone's like, yeah, we can go out, everything's getting open. Oh, look at this side to this side. With a stomach bug, decided to go out and you caught it off them. And I'm like, what the hell? So he does reckon that someone actually went out. So I believe him because I was fine Friday. I go out to town, to Camberley, and I go to TK Maxx that day as well because I want to see TK Maxx. And I get the stomach bug and I'm out. I do believe that someone who was ill was throwing up, was at home throwing up, and then when the 4th of July hit, came out, I got contacted with them. And the trouble is I was trying to keep 2 meters, but in Farm Brigade, near TK Maxx, they were not doing 2 meters. I had to go out into the freaking road because they were not doing 2 meters. People were just crowding together. It was like, you know when you see the protesters all cut all close together? It was like that. I was like, what the hell? I had to go to the road. Either my husband was like, holy shit. And then he went, well, I could have got things from my work, but no one's been ill at my work. No one's gone down with anything at work. So if you're ill with a stomach bug or anything like that, please stay the hell inside because you don't want other people together. Someone was too excited for the shops to open and wasn't going to care if they had to pass it on to someone. I like this product for my eyelids. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, I was ill Saturday night. Stayed in that. It was like 11 between 11 and 12. I threw up and I had diarrhea. Sorry to be TMI, but that's what I had, and I was just not in a good place. I had this last year in November. I was like, what the hell's going on? So I stayed in bed for almost 3 days. For almost 3 days I stayed in bed. And then Monday I was kind of like, oh my good grief, I'm like better and everything. Like, it's all good. My husband was shocked that I got better. And then on a Monday night, I collapsed. My levels had gone from being happy and I can do this and I can do anything, like I'm better, like I'm so better now. Like I was thinking I was better, and then my body at night just went, I got to the bed crying. I wasn't well at all. And my husband was like, do you know what? I didn't expect you to be better Monday. And he goes, I was so happy because he was at work while I was doing all this. I didn't want him to take any time off when I was ill. I said, go up, but please don't stay late because I do need you here. And he went, I'm not going to stay late. Tuesday was a whole different story. Tuesday was a really different story. I got better. Tuesday night, my husband got ill. Literally, it went through the house. My husband got ill. I wasn't happy. I was feeling guilty, basically, because I didn't want him to lose out on any work, and he hates missing work. He's a guy that really loves to work. So yeah, I kind of was like, oh my good grief, I can't believe you're ill. It's my fault. He goes, no, it's not your fault. He goes, I don't blame you whatsoever. I was like, I know you don't, but I do kind of a bit. And he goes, do you know what? I don't blame you. It's not your fault that we both got ill. It's not. And I was like, yeah, I know. But he goes, no, stop it, Charlene. It's not your fault. I was like, okay. I didn't do any videos. I didn't do anything like that. Because I didn't want to do any videos where he was like that, because he was the one, yes, he went to work, but I'm the one that can stay home and I'm the one that can film YouTube videos. But my husband's health and safety and his health, basically, I decided to not film videos on YouTube or anything like that. And so he's now better. So me and my husband, it's now Friday, it's the 10th, and me and him are now all better. we just had the sickest house, and I literally, when he was upstairs throwing up and everything and going to the toilet, me and him did not move from the bed when we were ill. We literally stayed in bed. Now me and my husband, we sleep naked and we don't give a shit. And then I cleaned up the whole house. I made sure I disinfected everything. I made sure all the bags were gone. So yeah, so me and my husband are all better now. Sorry I haven't been filming or vlogging, that's why. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, please give this big thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.